Do you ever have those weeks where it feels like you're running from one thing to the next because you have so much to do, only buying food and coffees whenever you have a spare moment? Yeah, that was my week last week, and it cost me. Let's look at the numbers. Okay, Monday, got a coffee and a bagel for breakfast, plus lunch, that's $22.50. Tuesday, 2 coffees, $10. Lunch, $8, and I was supposed to make dinner, but I had to work late, so bought dinner for 2 on the way home. $22. Okay, Wednesday. So Wednesday started off good. I was directing a film shoot, so people were just buying me coffee and lunch all day. Win. But then once again, I got home so late, I just got Uber Eats for 2. $55. Thursday, coffee and lunch, $19.50. Friday, coffee and lunch, $12.50. That's $149 in 5 days. Oof. Okay, so that's not quite a regular week. I wouldn't be getting takeaway or Uber Eats once in a week, let alone twice, but like $100 on lunches and coffees. I'm not okay with that. So this week I'm setting myself a challenge. I'm not buying takeaway food or coffee all week. That's this week's money goal. Okay, it is Sunday night and I've come up with a plan to not spend any money on takeaway food or coffee this week. So earlier today, I went to the shops and I bought everything I need to make lunch that I can carry with me to work. I'm also gonna need something that it doesn't need to be heated up because we don't have a microwave where I'm working out at the moment. So I'm gonna go with the classic Toby salad. Okay, Toby salad. That's capsicum, cucumber, spinach, tomatoes, bocconcini, eggs, hard-boiled, and I'll also get a big bag of coffee beans. Okay, and that's $41.37 to feed me for the week, maybe. Not bad. And there we have it. Now I have 5 salads for lunch. But of course, we also need coffee. So when lockdown started back in March, I quickly adapted to making coffee at home, and I ended up saving a bunch of money just because I wasn't buying coffee from a barista anymore. But as restrictions eased, I found myself quickly returning to my old ways. So I only drink maybe 1 or 2 cups of coffee a day, but I do not want to have to buy it this week. So I'm going to make a brew, put it in this, and carry this wherever I go. So with my thermos and my pile of salads, I'm ready for the week. Let's see how I go. Yep, so day 1 went well. Nothing to report. Good salad. Then Tuesday came around and I've already screwed up. In my haste to leave my house this morning to get here, I forgot to bring both my food and my thermos. So I'm gonna have to go and buy something. Now I'm pretty sure I can go without coffee for a day. I think I saw some instant coffee in the kitchenette over there, but I'm really hungry. I'm gonna have to buy something to eat. Let's see if I can get something for under $10. And yeah, I'm pretty disappointed, to be honest. Look, the whole point of this challenge was to not spend any money besides that first shop, and I've already stuffed that up, but I'm gonna use this as a lesson. Hopefully I don't do it again. Still could just buy a coffee. Could do that. I bought sushi. It was $11. I'm just in the lifts at work and it's crazy to see how many coffee places there are near your work when you're trying to avoid them. Check it out. Oh my God. I'm surrounded. I'm doing my best to avoid them, but maybe this week will be harder than it looks. Oh man, I had the worst sleep last night because after trying to fight drinking coffee from cafes all day yesterday, I just ended up drinking the entire thermos of coffee very fast in the afternoon. Just laying in bed, just, whoa, caffeine, whoa. So yeah, sometimes you learn things about yourself on challenges like this, and I've learned caffeine's good, but maybe I should stick to 1 coffee a day. So I'm not using the thermos anymore. I'm gonna just, I'm just gonna pour a cup of coffee in the morning and leave it at that. One's enough. That brings me to today, Friday lunchtime, and I've still only spent the original $41 minus the sushi on food and coffee. Let's look at the numbers. So compared to last week, I did my initial shop and spent $41.37. Then for the rest of the week, minus the sushi, I spent $0 on food a day, bringing me to a total for the week of $52.37. Not bad. And let's just talk about those coffee beans for a second. 500 grams of beans can make about 70 cups of coffee. I would have had equivalent to 10 cups this week, which means for the $12 I paid, that's like 17 cents a cup compared to the usual $4 to $5. I spent like $2 on coffee this week compared to the $25, and I drank way more. Oh man. Didn't mean to. As for the salad ingredients, I just went to the shop and bought what I wanted in a salad. If you scour catalogs or look online for special deals, you'll probably come in under $40 and be able to make some really budget conscious meals. At the end of the day, the numbers speak for themselves. I saved like $100 this week because I took the time to think about my food before I went out. That said, I am getting really sick of this salad. It's nice, but come on. Sometimes you have to have like a burrito or something. Vegetables. So whether you like vegetables or not, if you are the sort of person who likes having a nutritious bank account, you should consider subscribing to Finder Money. We have a whole bunch of content coming out that will help you save money and make money. It's like eating vegetables, but for your money. Finder Money, hit subscribe.